Hello and welcome to Lads Hour, and today we're doing the return of GeoGuessr, which we had a lot of fun with last time, I think. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, I did, yeah.
And the idea of this, I think, and the best way to do it is we've got some sort of Christmassy Northern Hemisphere winter, Southern Hemisphere winter ones that we're going to do. Okay, this looks like Iceland straight off the bat, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Very Icelandic. Where in Iceland, though, is the question.
Wait, see if we can see any language on any signage anywhere. So,
Telenor.
Telenor.
Because it could...
Let's.
I think it's South Georgia.
South Georgia?
Yeah. It's a whaling station in South Georgia. No. Iceland's a good bet.
It look those look Icelandic. and
maybe go a little bit further up.
Does he look Icelandic?
Are we allowed to move or just stay in this?
No, we're rooted to our position.
We're rooted here.
This is my self-imposed rule. You do set it. Mining over there, by the looks of it.
Yeah.
We have to pick the place as well.
That's the idea, yeah.
Yeah, that's the point.
That's what the game is.
Not
Right.
just the country.
See if
right, yeah. You then have to
lakes
click
near
a
Reykjavik
spot
there. That looks like a massive
somewhere,
lake.
yeah.
I think going near a capital when you're not entirely sure where it is always a safe
Well,
bet.
I'd say stick towards the capital.
Maybe
There's-
here?
well,
Around there?
that looks more like an inland lake, so
Well,
perhaps
that
a bit to the
Could
east.
be that, couldn't it?
It could.
It's a complete guess.
I reckon.
Well, there's a national park right there next to that lake, and that
All right.
that mountain.
You reckon that's lakey? I reckon that's sea, but I'll
I mean,
relent.
You don't have to if you don't want to. Josh.
I believe you, Harry.
All right.
Your Scandinavian genetic
I've been-
DNA
I've
will allow
been-
you to remember.
I've been to Iceland once, and it's beautiful. It's gorgeous, and
Right.
everybody should go there.
I'm going to guess here specifically. If it's spot on, I'm going to be chuffed. Are we happy with that?
Sure.
Stelios, any other guesses, Stelios?
I'm gonna go closer to. Where is Eyjafjallajökull, the mountain?
Oh, the volcano.
It's right up there towards the north. Yeah. Ekerea Lagua. That
Okay,
place.
I'll go there close.
We can only put one.
Okay,
go
okay.
down.
With
Oh, I didn't mean-
your, let's go with yours.
Okay, we'll go back.
I think
to where
it's
you want
safer to go around here because you're relatively close to the capital, which it tends to be the case that you are. Okay,
It was
it's Svalbard.
fucking.
I should have known. Of course, Svalbard
I should've
exists.
known better.
Everybody forgets that Svalbard exists.
Everyone forgets Svalbard.
I want to go there. It's a 3-hour flight from Oslo.
Blimey.
It's a cold place.
Here we go.
Well, we still got 75.
Well, people
of
called it in the
5,000
chat.
points.
Oh, blimey. There's a pair of legs on that boat.
Captain Jack Sparrow's hidden under there.
Wow. That's another pair of legs.
Okay, those trees. Where would you find trees like that?
These
My
people.
feeling is like Alaska or the Pacific Northwest.
Yeah, I think you're probably right. I feel like hovercraft like that is a distinctly American thing. Do these people look?
Washington State. Or,
Either that guy's got camo on. America.
They could also be.
it does look like Ruski. It's the Bering Straits.
Let's see if they're wearing anything that could
Canadian.
give away the origin. Canadian, they say.
Alaska.
Alaska.
Those are Russian gammons, apparently.
Yeah, that dude in the camo does look Russian to me. But who knows?
Somewhere near Anchorage. I mean, I don't know. It'd be one of the safest guesses, I suppose. Just because woodland camo, that's a fair point in the Arctic. What do we reckon?
I think so.
Is Alaska or Canada? Yeah,
I think maybe around Anchorage. Maybe there's a safe bet.
Anchorage.
It was just down there.
Down here.
Yeah, it was on screen. There it is.
Oh, yeah. I was
there you
pointing it out a second ago, wasn't
Yeah,
I?
you were.
So, in a bay, perhaps?
Yeah, perhaps just at the start of that bay towards the right,
Somewhere
in
where,
the Nick River. Oh wait, no, that's not
Yeah.
a river.
Somewhere like here?
Yeah,
where the lake can freeze.
get them out your system, Stelios. Get it out your system.
Okay, it was Russia.
Irkutsk.
It was near Mongolia, actually. So Bo's physiognomy checks were spot on there. There it was. Irkutsk. Someone actually mentioned Irkutsk earlier, didn't they, in the chat?
Somebody
called it.
I'm
Hang on a
going to
minute.
say called it without. I'm not going to be
Someone-
able to go back and check
I
either.
did see someone say Lake Baikal before we.
Okay, that's impressive.
Someone did
Well
say
done.
it.
Well done.
I don't believe that you called it.
I saw it.
I don't
My
believe
own
you.
eyeballs.
I don't believe Bo.
We got 0.
Damn.
America already. Alaska maybe.
Again,
Oh wait,
in Alaska.
Fairview.
High
Right.
Road.
There'll be some Americans and Canadians in the live chat.
Tell us where, America.
This looks more Canadian to me than American.
See if there's any other signage.
Right.
Fairview Road.
Called it Denier Harry. Wolf Eye.
It's an eye clinic.
Oh, that's not very American, is it?
Isn't it?
Yellow license.
Oh wait,
plate.
no.
Chevrolet.
It's a
It is.
Chrysler.
Roy Briley Property, general contractor.
Normally a website's useful
So
because you
cheap.
get
Mm.
It's English. It's got to be Canada, right?
Zoom
or
on the
again,
sign.
the northwest,
Mm.
I reckon
America, like-
it might be Canada.
like Montana or
Yeah.
Washington State or something.
Somebody's
They
saying
say
New
it in
York.
miles.
New York.
Yeah, around
Or-
there it does get a bit like that, doesn't it?
Yeah, some are
Um,
also saying
Iowa.
British Columbia.
Apparently
Iowa,
there's a
there's-
Wolf Eye clinic in Iowa.
Central Montana.
Mm.
Hmm. Wait, what was the area code of the phone number? Go back to the car. Go back to the car.
This is cheating. in
It
my
does
opinion.
feel a little bit
Who
cheating.
cares? Who cares?
We'll have a brief look.
907.
I don't understand a thing.
Roy Briley.
907 343. Somebody call that person right now.
Do not do that, please. Call them and just say, "Where are you?" No, don't do that.
People say
People-
Alberta, Alaska.
Saying that New York has yellow license plates.
Oh, really?
That's an enterprise car hire. We have
There
those
aren't
here.
mountains that big in New York State, are there?
907
Oh,
is Alaska, apparently.
We guessed Alaska, but we haven't actually, got it for real yet, have we? So it could well be.
Yeah,
Mm.
let's.
I say let's go for Alaska again. Eventually, it will be Alaska. I bet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So whereabouts in Alaska do you reckon? Sorry, I'm coming out with West Country isms. Where is that to?
This that doesn't look like a very.
Wait, why don't we
massive
go
highway.
go to Alaska and see if we can just very quickly find Fairview Road.
Oh, in
See,
Alaska.
Southeastern.
It's not too bad. It won't take too long.
Southeastern Alaska near the Canadian border.
Yeah. So there's not that many big highway roads in Alaska, I can imagine. So
Hmm.
zoom in just a little bit more, and you'll probably get the yellow road markings showing up. Oh, not there.
There ain't nothing. Near mountains. Well, around that part, what isn't near mountains? Top of the
They
east,
say
so
the
it could help with
mountains are
narrowing
to
it down.
the east,
Mhm.
so that could help you with narrowing it down.
Could be a road towards Anchorage way again. I always go for the big places because, law of probabilities, isn't it?
Somebody's saying Alberta towards Banff.
Did they do the re as well?
Yes, they put the re in there.
I think I've been there. Is Calgary
What,
there
I've
Re?
noticed you.
to Banff?
First thing in the morning in Alaska, the people are saying, okay, the chat, don't make the phone call. No.
No, don't.
Um,
Guess before somebody makes the phone call.
quick, you're going to make me guess.
Oh, Nick Fairview. Nick Fairview, right there. Look.
That's where I guessed before.
Yeah.
All right. It'd be funny if we guessed the wrong place and then it was right this time.
Oh, yes.
That's pretty good.
There you
17
go.
kilometres, you're pretty much bang on it.
Okay, let's zoom out.
In the
and
scheme of things, bang on it.
Oh,
There you
look at
go.
that. Well done, chat. You helped
Yeah.
us there.
Thank you very much for
I
that.
mean, you can't even see the difference between where it is and the guess. So,
Pretty much bob on.
Yeah.
I'm happy with that. If that's our only good guess this entire lads hour.
Depends where you look from.
That was a collective effort as well between the audience of the Lotus Eaters and us. We got there.
Yeah, you can get a maximum of 5k points, so.
That's good.
On the horizon is the sort of the horizon, like loads of low islands,
Mm.
like that.
Ooh.
It does sort of
It
look
looks
like
a
that.
little bit like a Scottish island on the Falklands, doesn't it?
It does.
Do we want to go with the Falklands then?
But then it could also be Argentina. Is there anyone that looks particularly German? Anyone goose stepping about?
It's South Georgia.
Famous Southern Hemisphere area.
It's got south in the name, Josh. So.
South Georgia is in the south.
Is it really?
It's in
What
the
is
South
it?
Atlantic.
Caucasus?
Others
It's
say
in the South Atlantic, South Georgia.
Dunedin in southeastern
South
New
Georgia's
Zealand.
South Georgia's not that far from the Falklands, actually.
Oh, really? I thought you meant like the country Georgia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, no, there's a big island called South Georgia
Oh, okay.
Oh, right.
in the South Atlantic, near-ish the Falklands.
Should we just...
Could be.
Have these locations been picked by
Alistair.
Alistair?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Christchurch. I don't think it looked... People are saying the flora looks like New Zealand.
I mean,
A little bit, it does,
could
yeah.
be. I wouldn't be surprised. I would not be surprised.
The chat is pretty unanimous on New Zealand.
Okay.
Oh, well.
I think they're leading us astray.
Go NZ then.
Dunedin, New Zealand. I see that. People are saying look it up. I'm not going to look it up. That's cheating.
They're saying look up.
Oh, look up. Oh,
As
I'm
in,
holding
I
on to the
think-
map.
Why would that help?
It's the sky.
I think it's more this monument,
Oh,
this wooden arch that you're under. I know that
Whale.
cathedral, says somebody.
Tell us where it is then.
People are saying, trust chat, we got Alaska for you.
I think it's quite generous to call that church a cathedral.
Yeah.
This is a city.
you cathedral shaming here. A bit small.
It's no St Paul's, is it? No, it's quite nice though.
It is, yeah.
Joking aside, that is a nice little church.
They're saying south. I saw lots of people saying south of Christchurch somewhere.
Yeah, I see a few people, more than one person saying Christchurch.
I'm going to pick that place with a funny name, potentially.
Tumutu.
If
Okay.
it is the Falklands, I'm gonna
flip the table.
We're gonna
spare.
I'm
gonna
gonna
go
re at the chat.
Full JC and flip the
All
table.
of you with gold memberships are getting them revoked, but we're charging you extra. Samson, start charging them.
Look what you've done. Look what you've done, chat.
I said I feel like they're leading us astray.
Well, you
Zoom
told
in,
us
where
so.
exactly was it? Was it exactly where we were looking at? Oh, it's just...
Oh.
I'm gonna go full killdozer because of that.
Yeah.
This is a boat.
Oh, what?
How are we supposed to find a boat?
No fair.
This
Alistair,
is just
you're
horrible.
a fuck.
Samson's laughing if the mics aren't picking up. She's
Wait,
laughing.
Okay.
So it could be anywhere in the... I reckon that's just off the coast of Elephant Island, near South Georgia.
I would say.
What? What's funny?
Every take, every single time. South Georgia. South Georgia. Go to the northern hemisphere. Maybe South Georgia.
I think
Yeah,
it's in
yeah,
South
yeah.
Georgia.
Southern Georgia.
I'm hearing this voice
But
that
you
says...
have to think a bit.
You know, I trust I trust
trust
Bo's
Bo,
take
yeah,
more than the
that's good.
fucking chat right now. So fuck it, just go.
But
go with
Out
wait,
here,
wait. I'm okay with going with South Georgia, but I want to say also that if I had to pick, also I'd pick the under Tierra del Fuego. What's the Cape Horn?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I would think in a cheeky way. If I were to,
If I were
make it.
Alistair, I'd put it off the coast of South Africa or something.
Yeah, it could be. It
I
kinda
would
looks a
actually
bit
put
South
it in the
African-y.
middle of the sea, so you can't find it. But maybe let's go with South Georgia. I'm okay.
I reckon it's off of the Cape.
Oh,
Yes, said
Stelios
it.
was right.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Total Stelios victory.
I mean,
I'm
you won
a
some
sailor.
points, Bo.
I'm a sailor. At
Yeah,
heart.
at some point.
That's the closest it's ever going to be to South Georgia.
I'm a sailor.
You're going to go on the north... Oh, what?
Wait. That's a
Okay,
ship. That's a ship.
There's a
Hang
lot.
on a minute. There are maps on the wall.
Yeah,
It's a
there's a
ship.
lot of info that we can gather.
That's a ship.
It's
That's-
the, it's the
That is
28th.
Antarctica there, isn't it? That's a
It is,
penguin.
It is.
Yeah.
That is a map of Antarctica.
So this is probably off the coast of Antarctica.
think
It also looks like an Arctic ship, doesn't it, with the windows as they are.
Yep.
I've seen a few of these.
I think it's in the Ross Sea.
The Ross Sea. Is that is that next to MotoGP Sea as well? Sorry, it's a dad joke. Only one person will get.
HR Slave, I told you, I love the sea.
Oh, where do you reckon it is?
Yeah, I think it is off Antarctica again somewhere.
me
Because that
too.
map of Antarctica.
You said the
But
Ross Sea.
Yeah.
Is that an actual sea?
Yeah.
Whereabouts is that?
Is it not in that big inlet there, right there? Almost where
In
you're...
here.
Yeah, is that not it?
It doesn't say.
Not giving us anything.
I'm gonna guess here.
Do it.
I mean, it
Why
couldn't be
not?
that far away because they're taking pictures. Right, let's go. Oh,
Okay, Bo, you have to tell us. Were you listening to people saying South Georgia when they were preparing it?
I can't believe it.
Alistair Massaf said South
The
Georgia.
one time he doesn't guess
Yeah.
South Georgia.
This is the one thing we didn't want to happen. If you would like to see the full version of this premium video, please head over to lotuseaters.com and subscribe to gain full access to all of our premium content.